I really have some mixed feelings about this next video. It covers our trip to Mississippi, a state where we had never visited. We visited two primary sites, the Mississippi Civil Rights Museum in Jackson, and then the presidential, I do that with a roll of the eyes, I guess, Presidential Library and Museum of the Confederacy in Biloxi, Mississippi, where it's on the grounds of Jefferson Davis, the one and only president of the Confederacy. I have to say that in trying to make a video that covers these two destinations, it's not uplifting. There's nothing humorous. There's nothing catchy or anything that I could say about these things. I would say that the Mississippi Civil Rights Museum is a place I think every American should go to, and I don't care whether you're African American or white or Hispanic or Asian, and I don't care what age you are or where you're from. The museum is such an important part of American history, and you leave it with feelings of I don't want to say it's despair or a feeling of resignation that it'll never get any better. I mean, to me, it was a little bit like I could compare it a little bit to visiting the 9/11 site, where all you do is you feel so sad. And the thing with the Civil Rights Museum is that the situation that brought rise to slavery, of course, is not here exactly anymore because of the economics of the times. But the feelings between the races are still there, and it left me feeling really down. So isn't that great for a video? I think what really brought it home is there's a portion where it shows in a graphic display all of the lynchings that took place in the state of Mississippi over the years. I mean, and I'm talking about from the mid 1800s to 1939, 1940, and then it covers the situation, the murder of Emmett Till that took place in the 60s. And you just leave with the feeling that, nothing ever changes. Hopefully it does. But anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show kind of a relatively quick collage of what you will see there should you visit, and I encourage you to do that. The second part of the video is on the last home of Jefferson Davis, the president of the Confederacy. And I have kind of ambivalent feelings about that. I mean, it's a good thing it's not any fancier than what it is. It's relatively plain, and it's not necessarily a part of our history that we should be celebrating at all. Those are my own feelings. So anyway, with that, we'll go on with our video on the Mississippi Civil Rights Museum and the Jefferson Davis home. We're in Jackson, Mississippi this morning. Jackson is the capital of Mississippi, and one of the highlights of any visit to Jackson is apparently the Mississippi Civil Rights Museum. And it's a Sunday morning. We're going to go in there. It's just getting ready to open, so we'll see what we can see. It's a beautiful facility. We are in Biloxi, Mississippi today, and we are about to go into the Jefferson Davis Presidential Library and Museum. Now, some of you younger people may think, Jefferson Davis, I don't remember him as a president. I remember Jefferson, but I don't remember Jefferson Davis. Well, of course, Jefferson Davis was the first and only president of the Confederacy, and his presidential library is in Biloxi, right on the Gulf. If you just right in front of me, I'm looking right out at the Gulf of Mexico. So it's quite amazing. We're going to go take a look and see what we can see. The grounds surrounding the house are So Tanya here is looking at books from the Jefferson Davis Library. It looks like she's found one. Oh, great. Super.